Good morning. Today is a very exciting vlog. We are headed back to Malaysia and we're both actually really excited about it. We were just, of course we are, we made a decision to go, but we are actually genuinely really excited to go. In fact, we were just talking about the things that we were excited for. One of Harry's things is roti canai. He was really excited to get some roti canai, and I'm just excited because we spent a lot of our time in Kuala Lumpur, and whilst we loved Kuala Lumpur, it's a city and a city can only show so much of its authentic self, and we are actually headed to Malacca, and Malacca is a very historical and culture rich place. I've read, I've never been.
Where Malacca's come from?
No, it's not. So I'm really excited to explore Malacca, somewhere like a little bit smaller, a little bit more scalable, and somewhere that, I don't know, it's just gonna have a lot of history and culture. But our flight isn't until 7 p.m. tonight, and then so we land in Malaysia at 10:30, I think it is, and then we have a car to drive us, to take us 2 hours down to Malacca. So today is a long day.
Malaysia, that's where we're going next, don't miss it.
So it is now 10 minutes past 5. I'm pretty hungry at this point. We have a special guest tonight. She was there, she'd be licking her lip.
Oh yeah.
From your hand, tighten the straps and breathe normally. It is normal for the bag not to fully inflate. Put your own mask first before assisting others. Your life vest is under your seat. To use it.
Demi keselamatan Anda, silakan kembali ke tempat duduk dan kenakan sabuk pengaman.
Look at this clock. Right, we're knackered and we have just arrived in our apartment. And do you know what? I'm gonna spoil the fun. It's absolutely sick in here, and I can't wait to show you. But I'm gonna save it for tomorrow in the daylight because I feel like it just is not doing it justice right now. But it's, there you go. Here's a sneak preview of our new apartment. How incredible is that? Have we got a balcony? I need a shower. But basically, guys, we're knackered, and we'll see you in the morning. Good morning, Malaysia. Look how beautiful you look. Look how beautiful you look. Look how beautiful you are today. Look how beautiful you are looking. The sun is coming out, and we arrived this morning at like 3 o'clock. We've had minimal sleep, but we've checked into a new apartment. So we're gonna quickly go and explore the amenities of one we can see, which is the swimming pool. It is a very large pool. We're gonna quickly go and explore the amenities, and then we're gonna get on with the point of this vlog, and that is grocery shopping in Malacca. Is it cheaper than Kuala Lumpur? Because we did quite a lot of grocery shopping in Kuala Lumpur. So we're gonna compare the experience. I also need a new SIM card because I accidentally lost the last one. We're gonna walk there. It's about 30 minutes away. Yeah, but can you just look at those buildings? I need to Google what they are. Stunning. I love it already. Driving through here last night, it was like giving me goosebumps. Other than the fact I was half asleep. Yeah, let's do it. I'm actually buzzing. I'm actually so excited to be back. How are you feeling, Harry?
It does feel a bit more.
It does feel a bit more like home. Especially this apartment. It's bloody gorgeous. Whoa. Oh my god.
It's very full.
If I drop this GoPro, someone would die. That is not right for my vertigo. Especially on no sleep. That's huge. Come on, lovely. Yeah, play a bit of basketball. Our little outdoor gym. Wow, it's like a whole little village. There is a climbing wall.
Got wet feet, so.
Oh yeah. On that black and blue building, it says CrossFit Malacca, maybe? No way! No way, a squash court.
Jenny's.
What? This is so crazy. Just for ladies, that is actually so cool. Wow, I love that. Look at this. Guys, this is crazy. Oh, it's very spacious. Sarah and I have decided that we're not going to buy a gym membership, we're just going to use this gym. Obviously, you saw it's like relatively limited, but just what it is, we just need to save some money. We'll talk to you about how much this place costs after the supermarket, but we're going to head there now. It's about a 30-minute walk and get some coffee on the way. But this place is absolutely incredible. I literally have no idea it was this cool. I feel like everywhere in Asia really like downsells itself. Like the photos never do it justice. Wow, yeah, just look at even the colours. We were just saying, it's proper giving us like holiday vibes. Yeah, look at this. Do you know what? I was kind of a bit worried we were going to be out the way.
Yeah, I thought we were going to have to get grabbed everywhere,
but there's stuff everywhere. Like really European as well, it kind of feels. I love it, and it's quiet.
Tell you what though, it's bloody hot already, isn't it?
I feel like Kuala Lumpur was hotter. Oh guys, I love it. I love it. We've been here like 2 minutes and I love it. Those buildings there, you could be in London. I mean, maybe not that colour, but you could literally be in London. You could be like going through like Hyde Park or something. And maybe they'd be a bit taller. This is so cool. And literally, I've got goosebumps. I'm so excited to be here. There! The pirate ship! I actually feel like we're like at home. Wow! I don't even know what to say anymore. So it's like 12:30 now, and we're pretty hungry. I'm actually not hungry. I think I'm so tired that I'm just not registering hunger. But basically we're gonna go find some food, then we're going shopping. We've just walked through a mall, but it's got 2 parts to it. But to get to the other part, you cross this field. How cool is that? I completely forgot about this. That looks so good. The shumai is chicken and prawn, not pork.
Smells like it.
Different. We're actually really excited because all of the supermarkets that we went to in Kuala Lumpur were like, it was like cold storage, or what was the name of the other one? I don't know, can't remember. They were all like quite small. Oh, what?
Oh, that's fine then.
This looks like it might be premium. Yam cookies. Do you want classic chunky peanut butter or classic cream? Classic chunky.
What, only $5.99?
Did you choose bread, sorry?
No, we'll get roti, won't we? Just get a big pack.
Yeah, but you're not going to want to eat roti a million times a day, are you?
Yes.
Okay. This looks like a bit of an expensive supermarket, to be honest. You know, we will continue. I need to get fruit of any description. Pears, $6.90. That's not bad. This is $7.90 for all those apples and some pears. I've lost him. Noodles.
Yeah, what? 20p each.
What about these, the black ones?
No, thank you.
Hot chicken flavour, kimchi flavour. Can you imagine being in England and having all of this choice for hot noodle? Cheese, fish, tofu.
Oh, that sounds good.
That's not chicken. A lot of fish, but we are in the sea, aren't we? Oh, what's in there? What is that? Oh, wow, look at that. That is a bag of chilies, like of sambal. Chili paste. Look at all of this option for seaweed.
Beef. 100 grams, 17.50. That's less than £3. Do you want to do that? It's chicken and beef. Or should we get the little ones first to try it? Yeah. You have to do that? Beef lung.
Beef lung?
Lung, yeah, it's beef lung that is.
And this is what sets Asia apart from the Western world. All of these huge bags of rice. 5 kilos of rice for 50. So how much is that? 10 quid for rice that just would never run out. I would do that, but there's no way we're going to eat that much rice, or I have the patience to cook that much. Because obviously a lot of people here will have a rice cooker, which, you know what, when I get a house now, I'm going to buy a rice cooker. What a staple you need in your life. Cool thing, energy drinks. There was no energy drinks in Indonesia. Pretty cheese cracker. This is 8 pieces. Oh, a value pack. What's a Logie patty? Buy 2, get 1 free. We don't know what the difference is between all of these. Roti canai. You like them though?
Yeah.
You like them? The only thing I will say is getting good yogurt is a bit of an issue. The best one I found so far, like macros wise, is this one. Taste wise, it's not great. So we're gonna go for this one. I'd probably say taste wise, taste to ratio, macro ratio, and as we don't have any protein powder, I think we're gonna go for this one. And it's on sale, so we do love a sale. Mixed berry strawberry or plain? 84 calories and 4.3 grams of protein. Oh no, this is the best. Taste ain't great, but it is what it is. That's what we're going for. Maybe we'll get some jam.
11.9.
We don't have any sauce, so we should pick a condiment. This whole shelf of chili and tomato sauce. Don't know what to get. Oh, there's these, Harry. 8.80 wafer sticks, chocolate flavoured, or these. 705 grams or 370. It's okay.
No.
Thank you. Sorry. What you'll get it. So we finished the shop. The shop came to £26 something, which is quite expensive, but we have just bought quite a lot of food.
How much?
26, but that's fine. Not bothered about that. I'm not really sure, like I kind of can't compare the prices to Kuala Lumpur right now. I think that was still quite an expensive supermarket as it was one in a mall, so I think we will have to do another video. I've heard about big giant supermarket or something. There is one, so we should get a grab there for our next grocery shopping trip, but this was kind of like a quick dash. We need some groceries. We have no food in the apartment, so I think we're gonna go back and then I'll kind of talk you through what we bought and how much everything was. We're just waiting for our grab now. How cool is that? Yeah, perfect. We'll just grab our shopping out the back. Thank you. Okay, so now we are back. Before we go through what we bought at the supermarket, let's do an apartment tour. We'll make it nice and quick, nice and simple, but I love it. Look how bougie this clock is. That just sets the tone for the apartment. A brief overview. So come into the kitchen, guys. Welcome to my kitchen. We have a nice worktop / eating top / bar area. We have a fully functioning kitchen. We have a microwave and a stovetop, but it only came with a saucepan. So we bought the cheapest frying pan, which was £4. It's quite a nice frying pan, to be fair. And then this is the water filtration system. It doesn't look the most, I don't even know what the word is, but let's just see if we get ill. I'm sure we'll be all right. These lights, I'll have to get a shot at night. Oh, wrong one. Oh, that's also the fan. Okay, basically just some bougie lighting, but we'll get some shots later. Look at this sofa. Like, you've got cup holders in your sofa. I've never in my life sat on such a bougie sofa. This is it, this is my seat. This is the one. And then in here, in both arms, we've got storage space. That's just the kind of things you need in your life. So we're putting all of our electronics and chargers in the arm spaces. Perfect little setting. Sit up here, have our coffee, soak in this stunning view. What a view. So nice. And then there is a door there to the outside, but it's like the aircon unit. So we have a massive TV, we haven't turned that on yet, so no idea how that goes. But aircon in the living room. Now, one thing I will say is there isn't any like wardrobe space, so we've used the TV unit to store our clothes in, but it is what it is. And then the bedroom has 2 beds. Like, I think that's really cool, and I love this. I love that it's like just all on one platform. So you can have the choice of whether or not you want to sleep together, which is cool. And then this is like one small storage space. But do you know what? Malaysia is so good. particularly for English people, we have English plug sockets. Love that. Don't have to worry about adapters. And then also up here, come up onto my stage, we have USBs, so that's really cool. Here, this here is like the only wardrobe space, and it's also where we're gonna dry our clothes because there's nowhere to dry our clothes. Because the sound you can hear is the washing machine, so we're doing some washing. The bathroom is a pretty nice, clean bathroom. That's like the biggest thing about this place is it's clean. The top load washer, kind of dryer, it's not a hot dryer, and then a shoe rack, which actually is really handy. Yeah, like the one thing about this place is it's clean. Like we've stayed in a few places now that just aren't clean, and I don't know how to describe the feeling that it is. Like one dirty place to the next. It's so draining and just not enjoyable and not nice. So anyway, moving on, let's discuss what we bought at the shop. It's not a good time, is it, with that washing machine going on in the background? No, you did not. No. If the sofa can't get any better, it just has extra little stools. That is so cool. I love this place. What a cool sofa. Let's discuss the shopping now the washing machine has finished. As I kind of briefly mentioned outside the shop, I can't really yet compare it to Kuala Lumpur prices because I don't really remember. Do you remember any of the Kuala Lumpur prices? No. All I know is that it would... No, okay, actually, what I can say, I can compare slightly. Fruit was a similar price, but I think the thing that was different here, what we found, is that there was like a few more local options. Like a lot of the supermarket shopping we did in Kuala Lumpur was like imported brands. But what I do know is that Giant is mainly local Malaysian brand, so that's where we're gonna head to next. So in terms of grocery shopping, is it cheap? Is it cheap, Harry?
What?
Grocery shopping here? Not really.
But
yeah, so it's not cheap as in, oh my goodness, it's like so cheap. But I think the thing that makes it different, grocery shopping, is like we were shopping in a supermarket, whereas it would be cheap if we went to a market, which is something we should probably head towards doing at some point, but it's not like extremely expensive. The only thing that like is expensive, and I think is largely driven by, well, culture / religion, whatever you title it, is obviously with the majority of Malaysia being Muslim, things like alcohol and anything dairy, it seems. So because obviously then add into the mix, we've got Hindus here. Beef is not as readily available, so there isn't as many cattle, like dairy cattle. This is just how I'm going for it. Like, dairy isn't a staple in the diet here, so yogurt and milk and things are imported, so yogurt is like a bit more expensive. But then again, the cheapest yogurt is a yogurt with a lot of sugar in, which is not a very European thing. Like European people are more into the Greek yogurt and the fat-free yogurt, where there's not that wide of a selection here, and if you do, it is imported and it is bloomin' expensive. But Malaysia has such incredible food, like such a lovely food experience. But come with that, a lot of things have sugar and oil and fat, and like none of that is forgone. So yeah, it's reasonable, I'd say. It's not super expensive, and we haven't done Singapore, but I'd imagine Singapore would be like 5 times the price. It's okay. It's a little bit cheaper than the UK. But I think I'm going to end the video here because it's 4 o'clock and I've got a second wind in me, but I know I'm going to quickly go downhill. I think tomorrow we're going to head to Jonker Night Street Market because it's a Saturday, so it should be on, and we're going to check out the gym. So I think I'll vlog tomorrow, so we will see you in tomorrow's vlog. Thank you very much for watching. I hope this helps. If you have any questions, let me know in a comment, or any suggestions, because I want suggestions what to do in Malacca, what we shouldn't miss, but like not just the touristy things, as in like this is my favorite coffee shop. That would be super helpful. And I also want suggestions for the whole of Malaysia, because we're kind of toying with, should we book another month here or should we try somewhere else? Please do let me know. Let us know. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and maybe subscribe if you want to see more of us in Malaysia. But thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow.